What's up, guys? How's it going? I am going to be unboxing this box right here pretty soon. The One Funnel Away Challenge. Sorry, it's all reverse view. I am doing the camera facing me. Also, you can't see it, but it says mute. My volume thing will not go away. I wonder if it's because I don't know what's going on. Comment, let me know if you can hear me. I think you can. So, you've probably heard me hint at the fact that I've been doing a 30-day challenge recently, and the story behind this is Brian Spatulski has been my web guy. He did the web design for Doing Ministry Well and did a really excellent job of that. That's a podcast, if you haven't checked that out, that I run. I haven't posted an episode in a really long time, but he did do an excellent job with that website, and so he's always been my go-to web guy, and we've been talking about some ideas that I've had recently, and he's just been super encouraging. I feel like the Lord's given me a curriculum that I think would help a lot of people, and so he went and got trained in StoryBrand and just StoryBranded me, which was amazing and helped just bring a lot of clarity to me. And a big thing that you need in today's world to communicate is an online presence. And so he had heard about this thing called ClickFunnels, which I had never heard of, and he showed me how easy it is to build a website using this, and it's way easier than WordPress, which is what I've been using. That's what JimJessBaker.com is on, as well as using WordPress, and I think I'm using like a photography blog theme for that, and just a lot of, it's difficult to use and it's pretty cumbersome at times. So anyway, he told me about this 30-day challenge and alleviated a lot of my fears that I had about it. The challenge is $100, but you get this box right here full of goodies, and it is a 30-day training, and so far I'm in week 2, day 1, and it's already been worth $100 without even opening this box. So what I really appreciate is they've already delivered over value for what you're getting. So instead of just the 30-day challenge, they're doing, really it's 35 days, because they spent the first 5 days as a pre-challenge, and they were amazing about giving an extra 5 days, and they really just talked about your mindset and your belief. And what was super interesting was this, obviously this box of stuff was promised, and it didn't, a lot of people didn't get it before the challenge actually started, and there were so many people complaining in the Facebook group about, like, where's my box, how am I going to do this? And I just don't think that those people got the mindset training right. And I wonder how successful those people are going to be doing this program when they're taking time to complain about what they don't have, the resources that they don't have. So just an interesting thought. But I'm going to open up this box. One of the most exciting things that I'm excited about in here is there's a book that I'm going to show you guys that is If You Lost Everything You Had. I think Russell Brunson, who's the founder of this company, said if you lost everything you had and you had to build a company back in 30 days, what would you do? And I think he interviewed 100 people. So I'm super excited to hear about that, see how people would operate in resilience. So the other cool thing about this whole entire challenge is if you're not selling something, so I'm not directly selling anything, I've got some ideas about some products I could, possibly kick out here in the future, or some services and stuff like that. But it's about communication, right? It's about persuasive communication, and so that's something that's been really helpful. And in my line of work, I want to be able to persuade people, and not like shady persuasion. I just want to lay out logically why it's good to take action. Why is it a good idea to do anything? And so to be able to communicate those things, I feel like I've learned a lot of those skills from this challenge already. And it's just exciting. It's super exciting. It's fun to hang out with entrepreneurs who think big and everything and believe that anything is possible. And so that's really been the culture around this whole 30-day challenge. And also what I'm really excited about too is I just have a lot of random things going on. I've got my JimJessBaker.com blog, I've got my Instagram, I've got my Facebook Lives, I've got the podcast, and I feel like ClickFunnels is kind of making it all start to make sense. So I think there's going to be some cool stuff that I'm going to be kicking out here if I do the hard work of doing the hard work. And pray for me that I do that. But let's unbox this thing, huh? I also got a new tripod for my iPhone today, so I'm not sitting in my car. Can you imagine? All right, let's use some office scissors and not cut myself open. To open this thing, unboxing. Ready? Oh, it's upside down. Alright, ready? We're unboxing. This is my first unboxing video ever. People are into this. Alright. So it says, video training officially begins now. To each, there comes in their lifetime a special moment when they are figuratively tapped on the shoulder and offered the chance to do a very special thing, unique to them and fit into their talents. What a tragedy if that moment finds them unprepared or unqualified for that which could have been their finest hour. And that is a quote there from Churchill. So, pretty cool little box so far with a quote. Little welcome letter. So this is an affiliate program. If you want to do this, ClickFunnels gives away $100 for each person you help sign up. So that's pretty cool. So if you sign up under me, I'll get $100, and the course is $100. So lots of delicious red things. This is an MP3 player of all of the teachings from their first go around with this. So that's pretty awesome. MP3 player. With all their teachings on it. So that's cool. Here's the book. I will open that last because that's what I'm most excited about. But nicely wrapped book. And here's the 2 Comma Club coaching. So they have a whole program here of people that have made over $1 million with their product in 1 year. So that's pretty cool that people are doing that. And then here's the workbook that we've been going through. So the One Funnel Away Challenge workbook. It's pretty cool. I feel like this is Christmas morning, and my dad is videotaping me with a giant VCR. What were those called? What was a VCR is what you played it in. But anyway, let's open this book. Yeah, so honestly, this challenge has been super good. Whether it was an affiliate or not, I would totally recommend this to you, especially if you have any kind of business. If you guys are selling essential oils or soap making or whatever you guys are doing. The big takeaway so far is they talk a lot about hook, story, and offer, and then they just talk about like bundling things together, making your offer irresistible. And they had you go through and find 10 internet offers, like who are people that you naturally follow, figure out what they're doing on marketing. And the only person that actually had me reaching for my credit card was Russell Brunson with the ClickFunnels stuff, which is pretty interesting. So there's a little bookmark. It's talking more about their affiliate program. But yeah, so here's their book. You Suddenly Lose Everything, 30days.com. What would you do from day 1 to 30 to save yourself? Super interesting. So I will, be reading through this book and getting into it. But another thing that they've really talked about is they just give all of their secrets away, all of their kind of hacks for everything, all their content production. So they're shooting videos like this, and then they're just taking the audio and turning that audio into a podcast, and then they're having people, pull excellent quotes from that stuff. And so I really am learning a lot, and I feel like this has been a really valuable training. So if you want to do this, let me know. Something that's been super helpful is Brian Spitalski has been walking us through this, and we have a little chat group that we have going on our phones, which has been really helpful as well. So yeah, I am excited. So thanks for watching, guys. First unboxing. And I'll put a link to it if you want to find out more. You can ask me any questions. But for real, it is it's been a really valuable program. I wake up and look forward to doing the training. So they do kind of their training thing. They give you an exercise to do, some things to learn. One of the things was just how to use Google Sheets in a collaborative way, which I thought was super valuable stuff for anything you're going to do. And then there's a coaching call by this guy Steven, who's super intense, but also just extremely motivating as well. So there it is. ClickFunnels, if you haven't heard of it, check it out. It's pretty legit.